Hey guys, I'm just Jershin. Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Daily. I'm not gonna say we're back, because that's certainly not true, but we did have a very good daily yesterday! It's Azazel! This is the first Azazel daily and the entirety of the Binding of Mandom challenge, ladies and gentlemen. No, that's during Azazel? It's not possible. These deaths, you may notice, put them very far down. 2,800, 3,800. That tells me, I mean, Azazel's a very strong character. He starts off very strong. Things can get a little scary with your lack of red hearts to start off, but as long as you don't take too silly damage with your low range, you're usually fine. This tells me that this is a winnable run. Where are we going to? The chest and or the dark room. I think that's the dark room. Yesterday we finished 51st, which is very, Poggy, I think the kids, is that what the kids say now? I don't know, I can't keep up with them anymore. I'm just happy to be Azazel. We've got the Fool card, which, to be honest with you, is pretty sweet. Mystery egg. I wish I remembered what you did. I don't mind shooting the fires on this particular floor, because we're going to be doing so much damage with Azazel. This is one of the first times I can promise you, unless I pick up experimental... Bone Hearts scare me now. I don't trust Bone Hearts anymore, I hate to say. Unless we pick up experimental treatment and something goes tremendously wrong, I would put this run already fairly firmly in the Dublinsky category. Not the Dublinsky category, but I would say we can probably make boss rush, which in fact, what the Alright, so I definitely am going to go to the shop now with 26 cents, see what we could potentially buy there. That's probably second secret room, but I got no bomb. And by second secret room, I mean secret room, I mean if you're going to give it to me for 7 cents. If you're going to give it to me for 7 cents... I will absolutely. Double Tiny Room Monstro is a little ridiculous, but thankfully we're very strong. This room still gives me nightmares. It's the room that we lost that lost run on, and having 2 of them is even crazier. Okay, so we're going to be visiting shops over the course of this entire run, because money's a little ridiculous. Money's a little ridiculous. What was it, like a minute 20-second floor? Minute 40. That's pretty good. So yeah, feeling good about boss rush. I don't know if I want to go to the shop first, though, is the thing. I may hold off on going to the shop first, though, is the thing. This is a tough one. This is not the right use of this key, but I'm going to open this chest. I regret it. To be frank with you, I regret it. I wish I didn't use it in such a way. Okay. All right. So we got 2 bombs. We could maybe get lucky and find our way into... We could also blow up that chest and maybe get some consumables out of that. That's always an option. It gave us a key. I think with 23 cents, this is so backwards. I've handled this floor in a strange way that I wouldn't recommend. That went straight through the fire and I wasn't expecting it. My mystery egg turned into a little dude. Is that all you do? Every time I get hit, do you spawn a little buddy? Is that what Mystery Egg does? It's an item I'm honestly just not that familiar with. Interesting. I don't like that his tears are red. My brain is permanently hardwired. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. My brain is permanently hardwired that red tears equal big, scary yuck. So I just automatically... Why is there... It's freaking Discord in the top left corner again, dude. Okay. Where do you think the secret room could be? Where do you think? Maybe here? Hook me up? Buttercup. Okay. I'm going to use my key on the shop first and be rewarded a 3-cent key. I'm also going to be rewarded this. I'm also buying the Spirit Heart. All right. Damage is good. You think the secret room's actually on that side? It's possible. Let's quickly visit item room as well. It's a tears up if we get hit, but here's the thing. We're not getting hit. Have you ever considered that fact? Okay. HP is fine for now. It could get scary. Okay, this makes me feel better because we're going to get another Spirit Heart from this man. And obviously Magic Mush is, well, unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. I feel good enough about this run. Sure, hook me up with some pills. You can't possibly ruin it at this point. I don't think I had a trinket. Okay, so if it's not overtly clear, we're gonna win. Hold on, I've received a message from work. Let me make sure everything is good. We're good. Okay, sorry. I thought, listen, it's like late, not like late, but later. I was like, I'll just hold off on doing my lunch break. Quote unquote lunch break, not actually a lunch break, but you know what I'm saying. You know, the fake lunch break where I come and play this game. I didn't really want that, to be honest with you. Didn't really want Ball of Tar. But now I have Ball of Tar, so here we are. It's fake late lunch break, so I can play The Binding of Isaac instead. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's 4 p.m. taking a lunch break. I'm still on. I'm still ready to be. Let's do. What if we did? You know what would be cool? You know what I think? You know what I think? It'd be interesting if I did a single episode without whining about work. That could be fun. Let's try it. Let's try a single episode. Really? Not the secret room. Let's try a single episode of The Binding of Mandem without whining about your current situation at work. Do you love your current situation at work? No, it's not ideal. But it's not the worst, probably. I don't want you. It's not the worst, like, in theory. Like, I still have all of my... I could have, like, my boss could be, like, a murderer who eats fingers, and I, at least as far as I can tell, still have all of my fingers, so, like, that's good. It's concerning that that's the bar that I'm setting for normalcy and employment, but that's it. That's where it is. Here's our second secret room. It's absolute trash. Okay. The Hollow is going to be here for about 2.2 seconds total. Joji's gonna be happy. It's a freaking angel room. I mean, I already have the ability to fly, so I don't really want you. And is there any reason to fight the angel statues on this run? It just increases our angel chance, which I don't want. Sorry. Sorry, Joji. The good news is, because this is an Azazel run, even though it goes to the dark room, which is pretty far, that means there's no fancy way to break this. Break. That word has been very difficult for me to say lately. I think most would probably chalk that one up as not a great use of 2 keys. If I had to guess. I'm not a betting man, but I would think most people would chalk that up as not the best use of 2 keys. Kind of feel like we may as well just do this fight right now because it's going to be very easy. Sure, keep giving me HP. Absolutely give me Guppy's head. We do have Hive Mind. I think Shoop de Whoop every other room with our damage right now is the play. Can you imagine Shoop de Whoop in Boss Rush? You got to keep Shoop de Whoop. Which is a sentence you will not hear me say often, so you know it's a truly blessed run. You know it's a truly blessed run. I think that explodes, so I'm not really too interested in partaking there. The Stars card is no bombs. Bruh. The Stars card is nice. It's going to let us at least get into our item room, which we have yet been able to get into. I'm a little nervous about our ability to get into... Just kidding, I've already been into our shop, so I'm nervous about absolutely nothing. What are you nervous about something? Because I'm... Wait, have we been to the shop? No, we went into the double key room. That's what happened. Okay, I understand. No. I shouldn't have picked up the HP. I can't go in that room. It's pretty upsetting. I would like to go into that room, but I don't see how I'm gonna be able to. Do we even need Serpent's Kiss at this point? No. It's like an endless spirit heart generator, essentially. Is there any reason? I mean, there's no reason you don't pick up Serpent's Kiss because unless it doesn't synergize with Brimstone, which would be news to me and I will cry. If it doesn't synergize with Brimstone, that sucks real bad. Look, in my personal opinion, the D4 or the D8 is one of the few items that could straight up ruin this run. Depths 1. It's one of the few items that could straight up ruin this run. You never know when you're gonna get like a massive damage down, so I think we just pass. Like LeBron James when he thinks he doesn't have a shot, I think we just pass. Just kidding. That man always has the shot. Okay. I just can't believe. Wait, how does Ninja say it? Moving box. Sorry, Joji, I don't know how to use that. Chaos! Did we go to item room first? Chaos has hurt me before. This is a situation where it literally can't because we've already won. Sure, give me a little electric. This is a situation where it literally cannot hurt us because we have already won. So I don't see a reason not to take Chaos. Now, the scary thing is we've only got like 2 floors left of shops. And if we can't get ourselves any sort of monies, especially on this floor where we have a reroll machine, if we can't get monies to buy more items or bombs to reroll the machine for that matter, that's where you really make the magic of Chaos happen. It does a little bit for you on a room-to-room basis and like in Deal with the Devils. Now we actually want Deals with the Angel, which is the sad thing, because then we can get free items instead of having to spend red hearts on them. And we have to go to the dark room, so we're getting the negative, which is already big sad he-mad, haha. So sad. I got no freaking bombs. What you got? So what you got? Absolutely nothing. Okay. All right. Look, I see that double tinted rock there, but it would require 2 bombs to do anything with, and I don't have 2 bombs. I also just don't have any money, which is big sad. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with Chaos on this floor unless we become a millionaire rather quickly. The keys. I may like open my own key shop very soon. Other than that, we don't. It does work. Serpent's Kiss works. That's 5 bombs, dude. That's 5 bombs. Now, is 5 bombs gonna give you enough money to do anything? What? Not the second secret room. Color me flummoxed. I don't think that's actually a sentence. 2 pills. Okay. I peed and I spawned a void. Wait. Can I cheat? Do you hurt me? Can I stay in this room and just let my void? Is he just gonna keep spawning stuff? No, he capped out. That's unfortunate. Is there anything? Look, we could use the bomb on the reroll machine in the shop to. We could find our secret room, but you know what? I'm interested in just scooting. We could use a bomb in the reroll machine to see what other items we could get with Chaos. The problem is we can't pick them up, you know? The problem is we can't pick anything up because I got no money. So all you're doing in that situation is setting yourself up for some potential disappointment. Which I, well, if what my parents told me is true, have enough of in my life right now, so I don't think we want to do that. I think instead we're interested in continuing to dunk on this particular run. Yeah, you know what? I will do this to death. I will absolutely go crazy here. Does it make sense to... Never mind. I was gonna say if we keep leaving and come back, can we get more buddies? Answer, maybe, I don't know. Okay. So now you got a kind of a tough question because Tammy's head is better on a room-to-room basis. Wait. Oh, mom's key is what normally spawns in here, which is why it was confusion. Tammy's head obviously better on a room-to-room basis because, well, take a look. You take Tammy's head. I hate that you take Tammy's head because I think... It's worse... Whoa. He got fast. It's worse for boss rush, but it's better for everything else. Yeah. Yeah, you take Tammy's head. This could be the thing that really separates this run for us. By the way, if we can get, like, Tapeworm right now to extend our range... We're already pretty broken, but we will actually be undefeatable. I don't like Mystery Egg, I've decided. As more and more of my little friends here are flooding my screen. Just to be honest, it's getting harder to tell who's with me and who's against me. So I'm starting to regret that decision. I am no longer regretting the Chaos decision because... I don't know how many other... I thought that was a friendly. I thought he was a good boy. Loved his mama, loved Jesus and America too. I thought. Joke's on me, apparently. Okay, so our friends need to start dying here rather quickly. They're making life a little uncomfortable, but anyway, we probably wouldn't have gotten Tammy's head without Chaos, so I can be appreciative now. Can I kill you? Because... I don't love this situation. I can be appreciative of Chaos now because it brought us Tammy's head. Tammy's head's gonna give us some unbelievable boss killing and room clearing ability. I think you just go. I don't know if we explore the entirety of the floor, but let's just get it done. Again, we're gonna one-shot just about everything. We're gonna take this. We're gonna come in here. My deals with the devil have been very sad. I don't know that you do anything, so I'm just gonna leave. We're gonna do boss rush. 99 keys is a lot of points, so I think you take that. I took damage somehow. Oh, no, that's a friendly. We'll go ahead and pop the devil card in here as well to do even more unbelievable damage. Now, again, that was like the worst of both situations. I ended up getting no kills out of it. Ended up getting actually 0 kills out of it. Uh-oh. There's a lot of enemies on screen. There continues to be a lot of enemies on screen. Bloat, if you could start killing stuff, like my friends, preferably. You could start killing stuff because it's getting a little difficult to tell who's who here. Don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I'm appreciative that I didn't. Whoa. Look, it's a good run. I wouldn't deny that. I'm very happy with it. Our little mystery egg friend, probably not the correct decision. We also kind of, like, again, we can only kill one boss. This is where Tammy's, sorry. For situations like that, we can line them up. It's really good. But for the most part, we would have been better off in this particular fight. With the item that I can't seem to remember its name right now. Please call back and leave your number and a brief message. And I'll return your call when I get a chance. Thanks. Do you guys still have custom voicemail? I don't think I do anymore. I gave up after a while because, well, I remember when I was a kid, well, when I got my first phone, so I guess middle schooler or whatever age that would have been. I remember spending just an absurd amount of time working on it and being embarrassed by that fact. Like 75,000 recordings later. Well, just in case my crush calls. Hey, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm out doing hot girl. But if you leave your name and number and a brief message. I just remember sitting in my room awkwardly recording the intro for that for 10,000 years. It was like recording my channel update, or sorry, not channel update, but my channel trailer from way back in the day. That still, by the way, if you go to the Just Jershin YouTube, it's still the Play Crash the Nation channel trailer. Should probably fix that, huh? Probably needs an upgrade. That's okay. Next floor. We're definitely doing Hush Fight, by the way. Hush Fight might be kind of tough. We're not exactly, we're like offensively powerful on a room-to-room basis. Defensively, not killing it. Not killing it defensively. We'll figure that out, though. We'll get there. We still got a couple deals with the devil before that point, a couple boss items. We could maybe get something great. Chaos could bring, you know, anything to us. And the Hush Fight also has a very good chance. It's got several items. They will all be chaos-oriented, randomized. So this run could pop off. Anyway, after a while, I was basically just like, why am I spending such an unnecessarily large portion of my life recording a silly voice greeting for people? So I probably stopped doing that in high school, and now it's just the... I didn't even... I pivoted first to the... where you just say your name, but those are always a little monka to me for some reason. I don't know. Something about them is just unsettling. The person you have called could not reach the phone. Josh is unavailable. Please leave your name and number and a brief message, etc., etc., etc. Something uncomfy about those. By the way, all my friends have died, and that makes me very happy. Not IRL, obviously, but in terms of our little mystery egg buddies. That's good. It's time for them to go. Something about that's jarring, going from robot voice to human voice. You either go in or go all out, in my personal opinion. So I've gone all out. I just let the robot handle it for me. In fact, what I do actually, 4 rerolls pedestal items. I mean, we'll obviously take Guppy's tail. We'll obviously take Guppy's tail. We're also going to come in here, become Guppy. Sorry, hold on. I meant become Guppy. The jar! Well, now I don't want to deal with the devil on this floor. I want a higher chance on the next floor. That's a shame. I will take it just to get rid of the red heart. So I can pick up a spirit heart. Is that better for points? I don't know. I'm gonna get a stars card out of here. And we're gonna go do the boss fight so that I... Is this the right move? Is this the right move? I'm trying to decide. That's a shame. So we have our... Now we have a pedestal item in the deal with the devil, but we don't know if we're gonna get a deal with the devil. So the question is... Do you hit the 4 in the dice room now to re-roll what was in the deal with the devil to something else? Or do you see what you get from your item room? Sorry, your boss fight. By the way, I've seemingly forgotten that we had Tammy's head! Whoa, little brimstone buddy. Or do you hit up that situation? It's tough to say. I don't know if I got the right answer for you, honestly. I would love for a couple of these golden chests to pay out with more items, because that's more reroll targets. The other question is, how much time do I actually want to spend here? Answer, not much. Okay. The deal with the devil could always stay open. I should have Wait, I didn't have black root. Never mind. I'm not a dummy. But, like, if we get the deal with the devil, I'm definitely black rooting the jar. Like, that's the right play. If we get a bad... boss item, we just say, I mean, we got a good boss item, so we say no to that. Instead, we do this. I black rune you. I get some tears back. Good stuff. There's nothing to reroll on this floor, so we just go. There was nothing left to reroll, so we just go. Will we become Guppy on the next floor? I don't know. It's a great question. It's unfortunate damage. Shouldn't be taking it. The other question is, where was I going with my I can't come to the phone right now? It was not a Taylor Swift bit. Where was I going with that particular line of reasoning? I don't know, man. It's gone. That train has left the station, unfortunately, as happens. Look, if you've been here for more than one video, you know that happens. I can continue to apologize for it, but you also got to understand that it'll never change. Unfortunately, I'm a one-track minded boy. I get off track very easily. I wish I didn't. I can be very scatterbrained at times. Well, I have many bad qualities, but it's certainly one of the worst, and I wish it wasn't the case. Unfortunately, I also don't know how to address it, so here we are. No tinted rocks. Dude, every room in here is empty. Excuse me. Very odd. I do want to explore the entirety of the floor. We clearly have plenty of time. POT. So don't worry about your time. Worry about this tinted rock instead. Worry about small rock instead, which is going to send your damage even freaking higher, dude. This run cannot get better. Well, it can. We could become Guppy. But it's... We've certainly created a situation where it's tough for the run to get any better than it currently is very good. And I'm pretty happy with it. I would like to access that boss fighty room. But unfortunately, I have 2 HP. And unless I get a deal with the devil, which is a pretty small chance, so I can trade that away. Really, though? You started diagonal. Really, though? Alright, so I'm just gonna leave this room, because clearly you break my brain. It's like I was saying earlier, I can only handle one thing at a time. Okay, this is perfect. Fighting that guy's like doing 17 things at once. I would love... I mean, my question is, if I pay you a lot of money... This guy can give a lot of chests. You know what? Let's go a little ham here. Just... big old jerk move, basically. Luck up is coolio and all. Continue paying these guys stuff. Probably not a great use of resources here. Though I like sad bombs. And this guy, like I said, well, see you guys. He lived! He freaking lived, dude. Okay, so I need some hearts really quickly. Just real fast, just a couple. Just one heart. So that I can play the demon beggar a couple more times. Then we'll do the boss trap room. Why? Why did you do that? Okay. This is not going well. This has been a bad use of both time, resources, money, all etc. But it's okay. It's okay, because he's gonna pay out with Abel. We're gonna get Abel, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing this. Big ol' sad bombs are adorable. And they do... well, they shoot out brimstone is the thing, so... I would consider myself to be in the category of a fan of that. If you were wondering. Can't help but notice Serpent's Kiss has gone a little MIA recently. Maybe because I'm using Tammy's head. It doesn't work with Tammy's head. Possibility, but upsetting nonetheless. Would have liked to make it happen. And am a little scared about HP. Just a small amount. But I would consider myself scared nonetheless. No deal with the devil is also quite unfortunate. Alright, please let me become Guppy. Becoming Guppy is something I would consider to be cool. And we are one item away. That was rude. What you just did there I would consider to be very rude. You did not make me Guppy. You continue to not make me Guppy? Goat's Head does nothing at this point, so we'll take the keys, I suppose. You continue not to make me Guppy and also not to grant me Spirit Hearts, which I kinda need right now, dude. I could really use a key right now. And no reroll machine in the shop. We'll take the range because I don't know if it actually works, but if it does, it's great. You know what? I'm taking the trinket box just to see if we can get tapeworm. That's a joke. That's a funny joke. Okay, was there a battery charge in here? No. All right, let's go fight. Let's go fight Hush, even though I would consider us to be still not in the greatest of situations. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Our range is not, and it's going to cause issues for surezies. For surezies, sure. Why is our little laser buddy on the wall not just absolutely shredding this man to pieces right now? Is a question that I have for you in my current state in mind. Continue firing at him, friend. Probably don't stand on your own bombs would be a cool situation. I don't know if you had quite considered it yet, but probably a decent strategy is to not stand atop your own bombs. This is scary. This is scary. Yeah, they're going at weird intervals here. I don't love it. I still don't love it, and I don't like my lack of range. It's got me feeling a little trapped right now, but that's okay. We still got 8 more sad bombs. I'm gonna use these guys as a... Wait, sad bombs worked with Serpent's Kiss. Maybe Tammy's head just doesn't? Hello, if you could drop some black hearts, that'd be cool, yo. Hello, black hearts would be cool, yo. Hello, friend. You're shooting the wrong man? Hello. Continue going to the right, though, and continue shooting this man. Thank you. Dude, he kind of shreds, dude. Are you seeing this? Does he not get nerfed with the damage? About the boss armor or something? Why is our little buddy there doing so much damage? I love it. This is not me complaining about it, that's for sure. All right. Success. We're going to Dark Runes, so we actually want to continue on our little journey here. This is going really well. I'm very happy with this run. It was, I'm not going to say much needed. Just the two of us. I've been hit by 30 troll bombs. It never ends. Help me, please. There's no reason to take this much damage or any damage for, like, the remainder of the run, to be honest, because we're so strong. My friend died. No, he was, like, the first helpful friend because he just kind of minded his own business. He wasn't always asking me silly questions like, are you okay? Do you need help? You jerk! And now he's gone, dude. That hurts. You know what else hurts? All of the damage I'm taking? To be frank with you? I would consider myself to be a pretty not big fan of the amount of damage I'm taking. And it's not gonna kill us. But it's not gonna kill us. So where possible, I'm gonna be using my normal tiers to try to get some Serpent's Kiss action going on here, because it doesn't seem to be working with Tammy's head. Obviously on like a very scary room, I will resort to Tammy's head because, well, it decimates everything it touches, and I like that. In some cases, though, I think it's probably going to make more sense to try to get some revenge hearts generated. We're not generating at a great pace, and that's very sad to me as well. We only have a 1 luck stat, so maybe we shouldn't be expecting so much, but yeah, bad trip's a little rude. It could literally save us, though, so how could it literally save you? Well, we have 2 HP. If we get down to 1 HP, it turns into a full health pill. We can then use the full health pill to, well, not die. From my assessment, another Full health pill, interesting. 2 batons. This is rude. Yeah, rude is an assessment I would leave of that. Not nice. Look, I'd like to visit the curse room, but HP's in a little bit of a weird, just a weird, going through some growing pains right now, as our HP is concerned. And by growing pains, I mean it's growing in the wrong direction. Ayo, it's a good one, right? Okay. What? I got hit twice in this room. Thank you for the Spirit Heart to sort of recuperate. Thank you for a second Spirit Heart to continue to recuperate. But, like, no excuse to take 2 hits in that room. I almost ran straight into the red poop as well, which would have been equally, if not more, embarrassing. Can I get a bruh? Slight amounts of bruh? Help? They're all wiggly! They're all wiggly! They got me all messed up, dude. This is bad, by the way. Like, I don't know if I made that clear. This is not good. The current situation we find ourselves in. 5 HP. Now we are going to get some red chests here, so maybe could get some very lucky Spirit Hearts would be clutch. Yeah, that's about par for the course today, so thanks. I don't think this does anything for me, so I'm out. Trying to generate hearts here still, but it's a little bit of a scary situation. Obviously in like a very scary room. I mean, it probably makes sense to just like pop Tammy's head and then just clean up. Like popping Tammy's head early. Okay, this was not the right room to do it in because as we showed on a previous run, Serpent's Kiss plus Teratoma can be so much HP. If you get lucky, and we are not getting lucky. Even though I'm up all night to get that, you know? What gives? Maybe it just doesn't synergize. I almost took damage there. Maybe it just doesn't synergize well with Brimstone? I don't know. I don't know the answer there. That Eternal Heart. Like, this is a room where you just get rid of one of them right away because, well, they suck and I hate them. That was very nice of him to kind of just sit there while I melted him like butter for cookies. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. Slight ping from work. It's okay. We're almost done here. We're nearly finished up. A 30-minute dark room run. Nothing to chew at. Hello, please give me black hearts, please. Please, just like a little bit. Okay. So, I should be unkillable now. I should be unkillable in the fact that before anything else can even blink, I should be able to kill them. It feels good, baby. Every time I see those freaking quad brimstone flies, I make that sound you may have noticed. That is because I find them quite terrifying. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Even though... You know what I think, Bomb Bag, even though it costs money up front, I think it's actually the right play. Because it's going to be giving us bombs every couple of rooms. This gives us a black heart. Is this also worth points? It is literally just an equal trade. Okay. Couldn't... Look, you never quite get them all with a Tammy's headshot, so it's no biggie. I would like to full clear the floor. I would like to attempt to figure out a secret room and or second secret room, even though we don't have infinite bombs. So maybe not a good idea, actually. Now that I parse it out more. Exploring the rest of the floor, also potentially not the greatest of ideas. Especially because we have a stinky thin room coming up, and I dislike these a lot. But it's okay because, as I mentioned before, have you considered the fact that we murder everything we look at? I mean, that helps me find the secret rooms, so even though it's going to negatively impact score by 30, this gives bombs, so this should positively impact score. Yeah. Now we know where these two rooms are, so I think that's actually a net positive from the exploration bonus. And I also think, in terms of net positive, I think we're going to be leaving this one with a dub. Yeah, definitely worth it now. With all that money we just got, definitely worth it. Yeah, it's going to be a win, ladies and gentlemen. Now the question is, do you bring Tammy's head into the... Do you bring Tammy's head into this final fight? Or do you bring Book of Shadows to guarantee you don't take damage? I think Book of Shadows was the right play, but I made the decision too late, so here I am. Okay. We didn't take damage, which is great. Show me the money, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 31st. All right, that feels good. Does that mean that Chaos was the right play today? It's debatable for sure. We didn't become Guppy, even though I thought we might. But we did get a ridiculously powerful run. Tammy's head saved a lot of time, even though we're 1380th in time. But the score's very good. I'm very happy with that overall. That's 2 back-to-back days of some pretty solid scores. Feels like we're kind of... we could put this past week behind us. We put two top 100 scores together back-to-back. That makes me very happy. All right, I got to go get back to what I like to call... It's officially 4:30, which is what I like to call the start of work part 2. So let me go jump into that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe. Share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.